Hand injuries in the maritime workplace are common and can happen almost anywhere on board a ship, on the deck, in the engine room, and even in the accommodations and galley. The types of hand injuries can be broken down into 4 general categories: crushing injuries, contact injuries including temperature and chemical burns, cuts and lacerations, repetitive motion injuries.
In the maritime industry, there's always a risk involved in crushing activities, especially if you're handling lines and such. If you get in between the line and a cleat or a bit or something like that, and tension actually switched onto the boat or the barge, you can get your hand in between the eye of the line and a bit, and that can cause a devastating crushing injury.
Hands can get crushed in moving parts on mooring winches and drums. When spooling line during retrieval, stay back to avoid having your hands sucked into the drums. Hatches and door jambs and any other pinch points should always be approached with care. Follow proper safety practices for gangway and pilot ladder rigging. Stay alert around fan belts, right angle drives, and rotating engine room machinery, all of which may present the risk of crushing injuries. Remove any watches, bracelets, or rings when working with automated or rotating machinery. Contact injuries, including heat and chemical burns, happen most frequently in the engine room or galley. Exercise caution when performing welding and other hot work, or when exposed to chemicals. Refer to a chemical's warning labels and safety data sheets for handling information. Hand injuries may be caused by leaks from hot steam pipes and fuel lines or hot oil in machinery. Exercise caution when working with hot foods, in and around ovens and ranges, or with boiling liquids or splattering oils. You should always be on the lookout for any sharp objects, whether exposed sheet metals, nails and splinters, or broken glass, all of which can cause cuts and lacerations.
Your hands do anything your brain tells them to do, so engage your brain first. Slow down and check for the hazards of each task. No matter how long you have been doing your job or how long you have done the same tasks at work, stay focused and follow 4 basic principles of hand safety. Number 1 is pinch points. Pinch points are everywhere. Machinery, tools, materials. Anything with hinges, doors, toolboxes, and stepladders have pinch points. Pay attention and be aware of each pinch point. 2 is proper gloves. Your hands can get cuts, burns, bruises, and other injuries. Handling sharp-edged materials can cause cuts. Working with some materials can cause scrapes and torn skin. Hot surfaces can cause burns. Splinters come from metal and wood. Get the right glove for the job and inspect your gloves before each use. Gloves that are falling apart or that have tears or rips don't give good protection. 3 is machine guarding. Machine guards prevent accidental exposure to moving parts. Don't take them off or bypass them. Machine guards on portable tools like lawnmowers and handheld saws prevent chopping off your fingers. Floor-mounted machines have safety guards in place for the same reason. Shut down the machine and make sure it is properly locked out before performing any maintenance. Don't wear metal jewelry like rings, wedding bands, or necklaces when working with machinery. 4. Normal daily use. Watch out for common hazards during normal everyday use. For example, don't pick up broken glass or sharp objects with your bare hands. Protect your hands when working with chemicals. Don't use your hands to sweep up wood chips, glass, metal pieces, shavings, or other related materials. Remember, use your brain before using your hands. Thanks for watching and have a safe day.